I will review this strategy on the MATIC chart and the 1 minute time frame. The strategy will consist of 3 indicators. For the first indicator, search for the breakout finder in the indicator section and add this indicator to the chart. Their strategy is based on the breakout of support and resistance zones, and this is a price action method. This indicator searches the breakouts and breakdowns and draws a square if there is one. In this example, there was a resistance zone that was tested a few times. And a buy signal was issued when the breakout occurred. In this one, there was a support area that was tested several times and a sell signal was issued when the breakout happened. So let's check some examples together to see how accurate these signals are. We made 5 trades in 1 minute time frame in less than 24 hours and made a profit of 32% with the leverage of 10. But in order to make this price action strategy more accurate, we used 2 other tools to be able to recognize these false signals. But before that, we need to make some adjustments in the settings of the breakout finder indicator. For this purpose, head over to its settings and disable the line option in the style tab. Now in the input section, change the period to 10 and then change the max breakout length to 100. So the red arrow above the candle means a short signal. And this blue arrow below the candle, it means a long signal. Now it's time to add the second tool to the strategy. But before that, you can join our Telegram channel to use our signals, and the link of which is placed below this video. Now in the indicator section, search for MACD demo and add it to the chart as the second tool. Then we have to optimize this indicator. To do that, activate the histo and level options in the style section of this indicator. Then make the histo more visible. Then in the inputs, change the demo curve to 100. Then change the demo line to 200. And finally, change the signal to 50. Now for a buy trade, the long breakout signal should be issued first. Then we should check the MACD demo. In order to confirm a buy trade, the histogram of the MACD demo should be green. Now for a sell trade, a short breakout signal must be issued first. And then we should check the MACD demo. To confirm a sell trade, the MACD demo histogram should be red. In this example, a long breakout signal is issued. But this signal is correctly rejected by the MACD demo. In this one, a short breakout signal has been issued. And this signal also correctly rejected by the MACD demo. But in the next signal, which is a long breakout signal, it is confirmed by the MACD demo indicator, and you could get a good profit from this signal. Now, in order to turn the strategy into a very accurate strategy so we can get more profits from trading with this strategy, we'll add the last tool to the chart, which is called downchain channel improved. Now some adjustments are needed, so head over to its settings and in the inputs leave the length value as 21, and then in the style section, except for HO and LO option, disable the rest. We should change the HO to green and LO to red. Now, after completing the trading setup, let's discuss the rules of entering a trade, the stop loss, and the take profit points. To enter a long trade, the following conditions must be met. First, a long breakout signal must be issued. And after that, this signal should be confirmed by the MACD demo, which means that the MACD histogram should be green. And finally, the price action should be above the green downtrend channel line. So the buy signal is confirmed with these conditions, and you can enter the buy trade in the close of the trigger candlestick. You should place the stop loss under the red downtrend channel line. And the proper target for this setup is to use the risk-reward ratio of 1 to 1.5. To enter a sell trade, the following conditions must be met. First, a short breakout signal must be issued. And after that, this signal should be confirmed by the MACD demo, which means that the MACD histogram should be red. And finally, the price action should be below the downtrend channel red line. The signal is confirmed by having these conditions. And you can enter into a sell trade in the close of the trigger candlestick. Then place the stop loss above the green downtrend channel line. And also the proper target for a short trade would be to use the risk-reward ratio of 1 to 1.5. But if you want to know one of the best channel strategies, be sure to watch this video.